Good. Sounds like there's a circuit down in the back room. We're on that, so just stand by in the back room, working on the circuit there. All right, order for this is going to be Chuck on the pole, followed by Scott, Cole, and Steven. You guys can see the red markers on the yellow wall every 10 feet. The first one's at that middle protoform banner by the blue curtain there. So that's going to be Chuck up there, then Scott, Cole, and Steven. This is your ATD Hobbies Tamiya Mini / Euro Truck 8-1. You guys good to go? All right, drivers, here we go. We got our marshals, we got our grid. Starting on time at 7:30. Corner marshals ready. Drivers ready. Your ATD Hobbies Tamiya Mini / Euro Truck A1 main. Everybody on the tone. Oh, Cole making moves early on Scott. Taking over number 2. Chuck, Cole, Scott, and Steven. All right, we got Chuck running away with this one right now, then a three-way battle for second. Scott, now Steven up into third, Cole to fourth. Oh, Cole on his side.
4 minutes left.
Your ATD Hobbies Tamiya Mini / Euro Truck A1 main. Oh, they're calling Chuck in for a pit. Running a little fat. Oh, leader off the end of the straightaway, lands it though. Deflects off the motive banner, lands on all fours. That helps Scott out a little bit though. Steven in the 3, Cole in the 4. Our leader Chuck in that white and red down the back straightaway. We're about 1.5 minutes into this first main of the day. Scott, you're 3.3 back right now. Last time around, Chuck did a 20.8. Scott an 18.5, making up a lot of time on that lap. See if he can continue to reel him in.
3 minutes left.
3.5 back this time around. Chuck coming up on Cole. Race number 2, the Great Hobbies Touring Stock D1 main should be in tech right now. Oh, trouble on the straight. Scott is catching up to our leader. Oh, taps in the kink. Gets a nice exit out of that coat hanger. Flips Cole, and he's on his way. He's about a straightaway behind Chuck right now. Halfway through the race. Nice. Chuck takes some time to take a side swipe at Steven. Chuck and Scott both on the straightaway together. There they go. Then it's Steven in the 3, Cole in the 4. 1.7 the gap. Once again, race number 2 should be in tech or through it. Our Great Hobbies Touring Stock D1 main coming up next. So we got a race at the front here between Chuck and Scott. 2 little minis down the back straightaway. Oh, Scott taps getting on the straight. Oh, now he gets stuck. Pushing a little too hard. Cole, you're only 0.7 back from Steven.
1 minute left.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds, drivers." Still Chuck out front. Scott in the 2, Steven and Cole. "5 seconds left on the master clock, or the clock. All right, drivers, finish your lap. Yeah, we sent someone over. Dan Weeds, were you able to reach out to somebody? You talked to them? Okay, they're working on it, Brent. Okay. All right, Chuck takes that one down. Scott finishes up in second. Steven and Cole, that is a wrap to A1. You guys put your cars and trucks on the table in front of the stand and head out to Marshall, please. And let's get the Great Hobbies Touring Stock D1 main circulating.
Yeah, I'll bring it down. I'll bring it down.
Exactly 10 people that are using too much food. Stalking me.
Supposed to be a
1C tournament? Yes. Yes, no, there is. Or 2C or something, whatever the roar is. But technically they're 1C. They changed it. They might have changed it. You know they started 1C, but anyway, like, anyway, more of that.
All right, drivers, sorry, can you swing by the loop one more time, carefully, please? Just do one medium speed lap, please, all of you, just carefully.
Medium speed lap.
And then let's grid them up.
45 seconds.
Yeah, go easy on this lap, go easy on the lap, go easy. All right, everybody's checked, thank you. So straight is closed. We've set the grid. Jeff Reichelt to the pole position. That is the red marker on the straightaway beneath the second Protoform banner.
30 seconds left.
Then Nolan is second, Bob is third, Gary is fourth, Tyler, Chris, and Doug. So Jeff to the red marker. Keep going, keep going, keep going. By the second Protoform banner, the middle of the two. Go a little further there. You see that marker on the yellow wall, the little red tape? Nolan, you're second. You can pull it up. Cole, can you help get these guys on the lines, please? No, sorry. Go back one, the middle Protoform banner. Scott Howard, can you peel off that first piece of red so it's not causing a problem there? That is not one. Cole, all cars go back one spot, please.
back one. There you go.
Thank you. Good job. So Jeff, Nolan, Bob, Gary, first four cars are correct. Then it's Tyler, Chris, and Doug. Excellent. Thanks, Scott. All right, there we go. We're good to go. Marshall's and Cole will be back in the middle. Where's our... Actually, Paul, can you go in front of the driver's stand, please? And we need someone down the far end. Need an eye rocker down in that back corner there. All right, drivers, here we go. Your Great Hobbies Touring Stock D1 main. Corner marshals ready. Drivers ready. Everybody on the tone. All right, keep it clean, drivers. This is a 5-minute main. No reason to risk anything here in the very first lap. Let's have a nice, smooth, clean start. Thanks, Colt. Not bad, one little tap. Clean start for our leader, Jeff, in the all blue. Nolan in that red, white, and blue. And Gary moves up a spot there into third. Work together, guys. Yes, it's a main, but make your passes clean. Thanks, Cole. Tough luck again for Tyler. But it's a triple main. He's still got 2 shots at this.
4 minutes left.
Yeah. There's a way to flip.
All right, so we have Nolan to the front in this one now. Nolan's driving that red, white, or sorry, red, silver, and blue. Gary was in the 2. Now it's Bob, followed by Jeff. Closest race is for second. Jeff trying to find a way past Bob. Bob in the orange and green, Jeff in the blue. Jeff was the TQ man in this heat.
Looks like you just got a big slab of metal and cut out like
Has to turn around getting onto the straight. He's got a body tuck, looks like.
Like literally, that's what we did. We cut like.
Nice job, Cole. Thanks, sir.
Like 10 or 12 of them. I have another one here. I just don't.
So the leader now coming up behind Jeff.
I just don't want to do.
The leader is the red, silver, and blue.
What do you
Coming up on a couple cars.
cut him at work?
Jeff, you got the leader behind you. When he gets there, you still got over 2 minutes left to try and undo this lap.
Max is still like going through college and finishing up his degree like anytime we want something.
Oh, another little tap there. Nolan goes by to put Jeff down a lap. Nolan running first, Bob second. Bob on the straightaway now. Let's check the gap. 5 seconds back, Bob, from Nolan.
Yeah.
Gary in the 3.
We're pretty sure we suggested the X-ray because they sent Max some of the prototype chassis basically.
Oh, Gary and Bob going at it in the sweeper there. That's for position.
Them, like, we want one. We're already
Jeff in the mix as well.
Oh, okay.
So actually now Jeff gets back, I think, to second place here.
I get one soon too, but Max.
Here they come down the straight. There's Jeff, then Bob, then Gary. Oh no, sorry, Jeff is down. Sorry, Jeff and Gary are down a lap to Bob. I had that incorrect. So it is Bob still running in second. Jeff trying to undo that lap.
It just doesn't steer now.
Nolan just running away with this thing right now. The leader down the straightaway, nothing but clear track for him. Red, white, and blue. Bob running second in the orange and green. Jeff in the 3, now in the all blue. Let's see what his gap to Bob is. 15 seconds back from Bob, most of a lap. Gary in the 4, Chris and Doug. 40 seconds left. Ooh, careful sweeper. Go low on the sweeper. All right, we're clear.
Yeah, that was a good.
30 seconds left here in race number 2.
To do that.
Race 3 should be in and through tech. That's our Great Hobbies Touring Stock C1 main.
Because he's got like his own CNC machines. He's just like, oh, fuck.
Body tuck on Jeff's car again.
Just like
All right,
you could just do the F1 cars, Max, or just
Cole working hard in this one. Got the toughest marshalling spot.
That's all it is. It's really simple.
10 seconds left, drivers.
It was the first time I'd seen it hung upside down like that. And I was like,
Nolan just cruising around, looking to lock down the win here in the D1.
The rear pod was the same, so the pod was even
Starting from second.
super narrow.
Took advantage of a little misfortune from
Weight,
Jeff.
and it also kind of messes with like electronic.
All right, race is over. Nolan, you are done. Bob and Jeff are done.
Put this where it's
There's Gary, Chris, Doug. Everybody's finished. Drivers pull them off. Nolan taking the win. Bob second and Jeff third in that one. Remember, it is a triple main, so that's not enough work yet. Got another one to do, and then another one after that.
Just put a crazy big top deck on it and just hang it from the top.
Top two will score you, so you can have a one bad main. Race number 3. Let's get them checked in, and everyone from that last heat out to marshal immediately, please.
.230 left.
Everybody, please go easy on your warm-up laps. 10 cars out there. Careful on the warm-ups. We want everyone to make the start.
It's a race of attrition.
2 minutes left.
Even in practice.
All right, everybody's checked in. Let's shut down the straight, set the grid. Order, Dan Weeds to the pole position. That's the middle protoform banner.
5 seconds left.
Cole, you are starting in second. Kyle third.
And then I cut the inside.
You're using the red tape on the yellow background as your markers, drivers. There's maybe 8 on the straight and 2 around the corner. Kyle, yep. Chuck, you're 4th. Rob's 5th. Terry 6th.
At both ends.
Alex and Dan. And Dave and Steven around the
15
corner.
seconds left.
Looks like you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is Rob. There's 2 yellow cars there. Is that one Rob that's in the 5th? Okay, Terry is 6th. That red, Chuck's in the wrong spot. He needs to move back. Wait, that's not Chuck, sorry. Who's the red and white? Alex?
So have it on the car.
Alex, you're behind the second yellow car.
Nope. Like,
Can't tell from this angle. Are you guys on the red tape lines?
So I just put it flat. I put the car
Should be roughly 10 feet between each car. Pull Steven back, the white car at the back, position 10. Hey, Doug Neal. The white, okay, Steven's gonna do it himself. Steven, the red marker is right kind of in the corner there. Yep, perfect. Thanks, guys. All right, here we go. Great Hobbies, touring stock, C1 main, 10 cars. Can I see the hands of the marshals? Okay, good. There's 10 cars out there the first time, so it's a lot busier than qualifying. Keep that in mind, please. Marshals, eyes on your corners. Drivers, everybody on the tone. All right, keep it clean, drivers, keep it clean. Work together out there, long 5-minute heat. That's a pretty good first lap for the first 10-car main. This is our our Great Hobbies touring stock C1 main. Dan Weeds making no mistakes from that pole position. Leading the field around. Kyle running in second. Cole in third. Might be a body tuck in there, Nolan, somewhere. Okay, no, it's clear, clear, clear. Good, good, good. Thank you, sir. 45 seconds in. Dan Weeds the leader down the straightaway, not green and blue.
4 minutes left.
Kyle running second in that lime green, 3 seconds back from the leader. Cole 2 seconds back from Kyle. Then we got Steven. Steven up into 4th, started 10th. Dave Lima fighting with Steven there, trying to make the move. That's a battle there. Oh, Dave gets by. Nice pass. Awesome, clean pass there in that, the end of the sweeper coming into the infield. So Dave moves up to 4th. Let's pick up with our leader here, Dan, far left of the track, coming up behind the orange and white. Leader on the straightaway, green and blue car. Oh, Kyle running in 2nd. Does he have an issue there, Gary? Check, make sure no body tuck, then send him on his way. All right. So that's going to hurt Kyle a little bit. Some cars getting through there.
3 minutes
Check
left.
at the line here, but I think Steven's moved up. Yeah, Steven up into 3rd now. So it's Dan, Cole, and Steven. Leader with a little clear track. Cole on the straightaway now behind one of the 2 bright yellow cars. That is 2nd place behind either Rob or Terry. 2 cars look pretty similar. Okay, Cole gets by. Steven in a white and pink running 3rd, but now Kyle takes that spot back. So it's Dan, Cole, Kyle, Steven, and Rob Fantetti. Rob and Steven, you guys are for position there on the straightaway. That's the race for 4th right now. Oh, Rob looking inside. Not going to happen there. Leader coming around. Looks like behind Terry.
2 minutes left.
Leader in that green and blue. 2nd place, Cole. He's working through the kink section up in behind Alex and the orange and white. That's must be Dan, I think. So 2nd place down the straightaway behind Alex. Kyle running 3rd. Rob 4th. Steven in 5th. He had to let the leader go. Then it's Chuck, Dave, Alex, Dan, and Terry at the minute 30 left. Great Hobbies Touring stock seat 1 main. You can afford to have 1 bad main. There's 1 throw out main for everybody. The other 2 count. Careful at the center section. Okay, everything's clear. Track's fully clear.
1 minute left.
1 minute left, drivers. Final minute. Our leader down the straightaway, green and blue. 2nd place still Cole. 7-second gap from 1st to 2nd. Cole coming up behind Alex. Steven manages to find his way up into 3rd. He's been everywhere from 10th to 3rd in this run. Rob right on his heels. Guys, that is a battle for 3rd place between Steven and Rob. The white car and the bright yellow down the back straight. 20 seconds left, drivers. You're going to do this lap and 1 more. That's the closest race on the track. Thank you, thank you. So it looks like Rob takes 3rd on that lap. Steven goes to 4th. All right, time has expired. Dan's crossed the line for the win. You are done. When you're crossing the line, you're finished, drivers. The master clock is finished. Waiting for a couple more to finish up here. And that is a race. Everybody is done. Dan takes that one down. Cole finishes 2nd, and Steven in 3rd from 10th.
.230 left. Clear out.
Almost feel like the place like they would need to somewhere else. Like basically just take one of those pieces of the garbage can.
2 minutes left.
Back up to the safe.
There it is. Oh, really?
Everybody's checked. All right, let's shut down the straight drivers. Set the grid. Order is Tiny on the pole position. Second, protoform, middle protoform banner. There's a little red marker there. Eddie running second. George
30 left.
gridding up in third. Chuck in the 4. Brent in the 5.